All right, so some news just came across my desk in regards to the 2024 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 series. There's some changes coming. Let's get going. All right, so although the changes might not be huge and dramatic, there's a couple that I know you're going to be excited for, although I'm going to wait till the end to share those with you. But first and foremost, I'm going to read off a list because there's a couple little things, of course. First and foremost, there's some new colors coming for next year. There's going to be what they call the Lakeshore Blue Metallic, as well as the Slate Gray Metallic. Unfortunately, I don't have those colors to share with you, but as soon as I do, obviously, stay tuned and I will. There's going to be a rear seatbelt indicator. We are going to see, this is kind of cool, there's going to be an active exhaust dual with the sport mode included with the 6.2 liter V8 engine. So that's going to be kind of a cool thing. Blackout appearance package available on the custom Trail Boss, RST, LT, Trail Boss, and ZR2. Adaptive Cruise is now standard on the High Country. I think that's finally, that should be. We also have the available available safety package and WT safety package now include the front and rear park assist. Again, I know these ones aren't huge, but just stay tuned here for a second. OnStar and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability are now standard in the WT, which is kind of a cool thing for a work truck to have that capability, I think. But here's some of the new things that are coming out. First and foremost, or some of the bigger, I think, new things coming out. First and foremost, one of the things I'm really excited about, there's going to finally be a midnight edition High Country available. So like we're seeing right now in the 3/4 ton and the 2500, 3500 trucks, where now you can get a monochromatic, all blacked out, Chevrolet Silverado HD. You're not going to be able to get that in the 1500. So finally, those of you who want that highest end of truck that you can get from Chevrolet, of course, being the High Country, you can now get it with the black appearance, that midnight, edition. So I'm really excited for that. That's a great addition. As far as another addition, the 2.7 liter, 4-cylinder turbo, of course, which I know you're familiar with, and they just, have really been touting this now recently on the Colorados, of course, as well. It's now going to have a name change called the Turbo Max. That's what they're going to be calling it. It's going to carry 310 horsepower, 430 foot-pound of torque, or pound-feet of torque, pardon me, and it's going to have that 8-speed transmission still. But one of the cool things is, of course, it's going to have 9,500 max towing pounds. That's pretty impressive for that 2.7 liter, if I can say so. And again, spending some time in the Colorados is very impressive, and my assumption is they're going to be changing the name, not assumption, I think I read that somewhere. I'm going to change the name of the Turbo Max in the Colorado lineup for the high output models as well. So again, in the Colorado, there's, different versions of that engine. But in the Silverado, of course, it's only going to have that high output, which is called the Turbo Max. And the biggest thing that I know a lot of you have been asking for, a lot of you have been waiting for, I can finally confirm that, yes, the ZR2 is going to have the 3-liter Duramax turbo diesel. Finally, yes, I know a lot of you have been asking for it and wanting that, and I can't disagree with you in the reasoning for that. Again, it's still going to carry that 305 horsepower, 495 pound-feet of torque, and the 10-speed transmission like we had, for the 2023 model. So very exciting news as far as I'm concerned, at least in those three things. The other stuff is pretty cool too, especially if you're in a work truck and things like that. But again, the Midnight Edition, the 2.7 liter now Turbo Max, and the Duramax Turbo Diesel is now going to be in the ZR2. Exciting news. I'm going to have lots more coming for you in the next little while, so stay tuned. Until next time, take care.